Hey guys, Acura Amanda and Palm Beach Free Press out here, and my buddy Steve. We're going to have some fun today.
Hello everyone, Acura Amanda here. Today we're out here in the city of Delray Beach. We're going to be asking the general public some pop culture questions and as well as constitutional questions. So guys, which questions do you think the general public will be able to answer? If they answer correctly, they'll get a moon pie, everybody. Hooray!
Hey man, can I ask you some quick questions? We get a prize if you get something out of it. Are you with it? Cool. Let's go. So the first thing that I have for you, who is this person in the picture?
Michael Jackson.
Awesome. Very, very good. And I'm going to ask another question. You ready for it? It's going to get a little bit harder. What's your First Amendment right?
I don't know.
So the First Amendment right, it's freedom of speech, freedom of press, and freedom of assembly, and also freedom of religion. But we'll give you a prize anyways. Thank you very much for participating.
Oh, okay.
Give us just a second.
You're going to love your prize. Oh my goodness. We have a moon pie.
Oh, you can keep it.
Thank you guys. Have a great night.
They didn't want the moon pie.
No moon pie lovers.
Who is that? Who is this gentleman on the iPad?
Michael Jackson.
I'm going to ask you another question, a little bit more difficult than Mr. Michael over here. What is your First Amendment right to the Constitution?
His or Americans?
Americans.
I'm Canadian.
Oh.
The right to association.
But this is a good
Does anybody
lure
else
into
want
the
to answer? You
trap.
guys all
The right
Canadian?
to association.
So is that for Canada?
No, he's
The
answering
First
for you.
Amendment.
Okay. So our First Amendment rights are freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press.
That's a lot for one amendment.
It is, but we actually have a list over here. Hold on, if I could find it. So these are amendments 1 through 27 for you guys to check out.
Right to bear arms. That's the really
Where's the
interesting
right to
one.
bear arms?
Ask him a question about that one.
Yeah.
So
We find that very awkward in Canada, the right to bear arms.
the Second Amendment.
But some states just voted to abolish it.
The right to abortion, is that on here?
No, it's not.
That's the common law.
Keep it. It's all yours to keep.
Okay.
Joke.
It was really nice speaking to you guys. Enjoy your time over here. Bye.
Sorry we didn't help you.
That's all right. They're not from here. They're from Canada. So I don't know. They didn't get a moon pie. So we'll try again, guys.
Ryan and Mekamidi here. Let's see if we can find somebody else. Excuse me, man. Would you happen to like trivia and fun questions?
Sure.
Awesome. We're giving away a prize if you can get 3 questions right here. Okay. So let me ask you this. Who is the governor of Florida?
DeSantis.
Very good. You got that one. What is the capital of Florida?
Tallahassee.
And let me ask you this one. What are the freedoms provided by the First Amendment?
Ooh, don't know.
Can you give me one?
The amendments? Oof. I didn't go to school in the U.S., so I can't tell you.
Oh, it's quite all right. We're just trying to test people's knowledge, see if they know about it, and you actually did really good, 2 out of 3. So if you want, we can offer you this as well. We are giving away moon pies,
Thank you.
either for yourself or your beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Hello. You guys get a moon pie. Thank you. Enjoy that little moon pie. Good luck.
Thank you so very much. You guys have a good night.
You too.
Ow.
What's going on, everybody? We're standing on the corner out here trying to make some money. No, I'm kidding.
No, you're not. We are. Please send anything you can. Cash App, PayPal, GoFundMe. Or just, learn your rights. Whatever works. Awesome. How you doing, buddy? You look like you're good at trivia. Am I wrong?
He's horrible.
I'm not good, but I'll try it.
All right, I'm going to give you an easy one then, all right?
Michael Jackson.
What was it?
Michael Jackson.
Wonderful. Who is the governor of Florida?
DeSantis.
What is the capital of Florida?
Tallahassee.
And what are the freedoms provided by the First Amendment?
I know the Second Amendment's speech. What's the First Amendment? I don't know.
No guesses?
Lifeline?
I don't know.
I don't know it.
No, I could save your life, but I can't answer that.
All right, I'm going to hand it over to Amanda, who's really well versed in them.
So our First Amendment provisions, freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom to assemble.
It's freedom of speech.
Yes,
Second
sir.
Amendment is.
Freedom press.
The right to bear arms.
I thought so.
Absolutely.
I messed it up.
That's okay. So, for your participation, we'd like to offer you a moon pie.
Okay. I'm not gonna eat it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna eat it.
I'm
But
so
thank you.
disappointed.
Thank you for joining us at this red light. Hello, would y'all happen to enjoy trivia? Wonderful. All right, let me ask you a question then.
Hi there, little young dude. Trivia questions, yeah. Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so let's start with this. Do you know who this man is?
Tom
Yes,
Cruise,
Tom
my
Cruise.
man.
You're very good at this. You're a man.
Tom
Ooh.
Cruise, my man. I'm not a man.
All right, let me ask you this then. Who is the governor of Florida?
Ron DeSanctuarius.
Ron DeSantis.
No,
Love it.
DeSanctuarius. He thinks he's God.
That's
Better
right.
believe it.
That's right.
Love that. How you doing, buddy?
You better believe it.
All right.
Keep going.
Let me ask you this then. What?
Man on the street.
Thank you. What are the freedoms provided by the First Amendment?
Freedom of liberty, rights, free abortions, I hope, always, in the First Amendment. I'm
Freedom
adding.
of speech is not number
Yes,
one,
it
is it?
Freedom of speech.
Is it
Freedom of
speech number
religion.
one?
Freedom for abortion at all times for anybody. Go, keep going.
So our First Amendment rights to the U.S. Constitution, we have freedom of speech, freedom of the press, the right to assemble, and what else am I missing? Did I do freedom of the press?
to petition the government.
Oh, and the right to petition the government.
Wow.
So I'll ask you a trick question now, even more trickier than. So, what constitutional right gives you the right to a speedy trial? Which amendment?
I don't know. I
Don't
know that
know.
is one, but I don't know which
I
one
don't
it
know
is.
either. Better have a good lawyer is the answer to me for a speedy trial and money. It all counts.
Well, money certainly does help, but it is your Sixth Amendment right, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So your prize for participation tonight is moon pie.
Thank you. Lynn, that's so cute. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good luck.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Y'all have a wonderful evening.
Bye-bye.
Oh, one last thing here.
Especially if you want to see your video footage and how well you look on camera.
Which you look fabulous.
You look
Amendments 1 through 10 are listed on there. In case
No,
you're
but
curious
thank
about it, they're very helpful to have them. So.
All right. We'll do it. I didn't know about that, the other one, but you brushed up on it.
Well, I got freedom of speech.
Yes.
You did. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Maybe freedom of religion, we hope, maybe someday. Unless you're an atheist like me. But anyway, bye, guys.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Thanks, ladies.
Would you like to be on TV? We are doing trivia. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we got a series of questions. If you can answer all 5 of them right, you do win a prize.
All right, that's good.
All right. Let's start with number 1.
All right, yeah.
Do you know who this is?
Tom Cruise.
You are good, sir. You are very good. All right. Let's move on to the harder ones. Who is the governor of Florida?
DeSantis.
Ron DeSantis.
How'd you know that one?
Ron DeSantis, because I'm living right now in Florida. So
I love that. I thought you got a little help from over there. That's awesome. We're going to do this for the both of you guys, all right?
okay.
Yes. All right. What is the capital of Florida?
Tallahassee.
You jumped on that. You got that one. All right. We're doing great here. Let me ask you this. What are the freedoms provided by the First Amendment?
Life.
Freedom of speech.
Very good.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of right to vote. No?
That's-
Right of bear arms.
That's the Second Amendment.
No, that's not right. And the right to conglomerate into Congress. I don't know.
So I'm actually going to have Amanda answer this one. She's really good at this. Amanda.
All right, so our First Amendment rights to the Constitution are freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom to assemble. Exactly. So what did I not cover? We got freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom to assemble, freedom of religion. Exactly. Those are your First Amendment rights.
What?
She got the Second Amendment right. You know that, girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And let me ask you this. So what constitutional right gives you the right to a speedy trial?
Speedy trial.
I know this, bro. I know this.
Damn, I honestly, I don't know. Actually, I'm not from here, but that's okay. I don't know.
That's perfectly fine because we're out here tonight educating people of our constitutional rights. I will give you a fancy QR code that's in my bag for both of you to check us out.
All right,
Is
that's
it the
amazing.
16?
It's
And you
the
can al-
Sixth Amendment. Yes. But you guys did okay, so you'll get a prize.
All right. Nice.
All right, and your prize tonight is, drum roll please, 2 moon pies.
Oh,
my
that's
God,
lovely. Thank you.
You're very welcome, guys.
You made our date worth it. All right.
It's all about the moon pies,
Okay,
baby.
Thank you. Have a good day. Okay. Have a good night. Sorry.
Take care.
Take care.
All right, everyone. So these lovely people on the street, they answered fairly well. You know, we always throw that trick question in there. Speedy trial. That's your Sixth Amendment right, guys. Go check it out, and you might be able to get a free moon pie.
I can't say I'm good at it.
It's super easy, I promise.
Well, then I have a 50-50. Yeah, we know who that is.
Okay. So who is that gentleman on the iPad?
Elvis.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it right. So I'm going to ask you one more question, a little bit more difficult.
Can I ask the question?
So
Come on, I'm finishing my TV interview.
really quick. So what constitutional right, what amendment gives you the right to a speedy trial?
Oh, what number?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't.
When you gotta die, did you remember that?
I know the Second Amendment. What?
No, not the Second Amendment. You gotta go shoot yourself.
So
No, that's it.
it's actually our Sixth Amendment right. Yeah, so here, you
All that before they take out the
you still get a prize. You get a moon pie. Enjoy.
Oh, that's funny. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's on too. So this is for a private records request. It's not a public records request. It's a private records request, and these redactions ain't cheap.
Sweet. All right, let's see if this works. Pardon me, would y'all happen to be good at any trivia by chance?
No.
Do you want to win a prize for answering a question or 10?
Or 10? What's the prize?
That is a surprise itself. Are you interested in surprises of surprise?
We have about 5 seconds before this like
Wonderful. Okay, so let me ask you this. Who is the governor of Florida?
Ron DeSantis. Daddy DeSantis. Daddy. Daddy D.
You can say it if you like.
I know it's. She's
All right, no worries.
gotta go.
All right, one more question. You're about to walk straight into it. What are the freedoms provided by the First Amendment?
Why am I the one? I pointed at her. No. She's almost a lawyer. Go, Dina.
Isn't it like freedom of speech? Oh, there's more?
Yes.
Expression, press, a bunch of shit.
That was really good. So freedom of speech, freedom of press. We also have religion, assembly, right to petition the government. Awesome. How about this one? What do you need to legally conceal to legally carry a concealed gun in the state of Florida?
Concealed weapons permit.
Awesome. You're really good at this. Ooh, we don't talk about that, do we?
Do you talk about that?
Haha. And who funds the police?
We do. Taxpayers.
Very good. You're great at this.
You get your prize.
I get a moon pie. Here.
Hooray! She did it, everyone.
Good job.
Your purse.
Yes, so we actually have a handout right here. We're going to have our YouTube video. We really appreciate you spending the time at this red light with us. It's been wonderful.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You did really well.
Yeah, have a great night.
She did it.
She did great. That was fun.
She really did.
All right. Pardon me. Would y'all happen to enjoy trivia or questions for prizes?
Sure, why not?
Y'all want to be on YouTube?
Sure.
Awesome. All right, let me ask you a really difficult question to start with.
Okay.
Who is this?
Elvis.
This is going to be a tough one, guys. All right, let me ask you this one. Who is the governor of Florida?
DeSantis.
Very well. What is the capital of Florida?
Tallahassee.
And what are the freedoms provided by the First Amendment?
Freedom of speech. Right to bear arms. What is it?
So number one is going to be speech, religion, press, freedom to press, assembly, and the right to petition the government. Let me ask you this one then. Which is the right to remain silent?
That's
Police.
Yeah, it's the.
I don't know. What's the
okay.
Miranda rights?
That's it. That's it.
Miranda rights? Is that a thing?
That's got to be it.
And your Fifth Amendment rights. Hooray! You ever hear, I plead the Fifth? There you go, guys.
There it is.
All right. Cool.
Well, thank you guys very much for answering questions, playing along with us.
YouTube video or your amendments, they're all on there.
And you
if
get a
want
moon
prize.
pie.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Y'all have a great night.
You too.
You'll have a blast. All right, guys, we're going to ask you some trivia questions, and if you get 5 right, you win a prize.
Ready.
Are you ready? Okay. I'm going to start with the most difficult one first, okay? Do you know who this is?
Steve Harvey.
Thank you.
All right, we're off to a great start. All right, let me ask you this then. Who is the founder of Apple?
Oh, the founder, Steve Jobs.
Very good. What are the freedoms provided by the First Amendment?
I don't know.
Freedom.
of speech.
That's one of them.
Don't look at me. I got one.
I mean, you're on a roll here.
I know I am.
No idea.
All right.
Religion. Freedom of religion.
You got the second one. You were ready. No. That is the second part of the first. Yes, there's a few more.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Speech, freedom of religion, freedom to. Nah, that's all I got.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we have freedom of press,
Okay, that makes sense.
freedom to assemble, and the right to petition the government. That was very good, though. You guys got the first and second one. Perfect. All right, let me bring it over to Amanda. Let's see what we have to say here.
So, trick question. So, which amendment gives you guys the right to a speedy trial?
I have no idea.
No idea.
How about what gives you guys the right to bear arms?
It's gotta be
You
the
should
Second
know
Amendment,
that.
right? Second Amendment.
Bingo!
At least that.
Ding, ding, ding.
Awesome. Congratulations, guys. We actually have a prize for you, and I hope you guys like.
It's a moon pie.
Thank you.
Very sweet, guys. Thank you.
If you guys want to check us out, there's QR codes on YouTube.
Sure.
And then there's also the amendments. If you guys ever want to learn your amendments, every American should know them. They're right on there.
It's a good point.
Beautiful.
You should keep those with you all the time. I mean, it's a good thing to have.
Appreciate that very
Thank
much,
you
guys.
so much,
Thank
guys.
you.
You guys very
Thank
much.
you guys.
Have a great night.
Have a
You too.
Thank you so much for watching tonight. We had a blast out here. I want to know what you guys think. Do you like this type of content? What did you think about the people on the street? What do you think about them knowing pop culture questions versus our constitutional rights?
Absolutely, guys. Palm Beach Free Press over here. My name is Evan. Thank you very much for Amanda and Mecca Media over here. They are both awesome. Without them, this content would not be possible.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm Brian, Mecca Media. I help out with video equipment for here. We got the gimbal, wireless mic setup. I was able to get these guys set up with really cheap, awesome, budget-friendly starter kits. So if anyone else is looking to get video equipment, highly recommend checking this stuff out. We'll have some links down below.
I had a blast. The moon pies were just on point. They were nice and warm. They were creamy, guys. I also wanted to say thank you for supporting my work. Shout out to the Activism News Network, Ryan from Palm Beach Free Press, and
Evan from Mecca Media. Alright, we got it. It's Brian, Mecca Media, guys. Evan with the Free Press. We're having a ton of fun content. I just want to let you know we're real people. If you think we shot this all in one take, we didn't. We tried really hard to give you guys a fire video. We did our absolute best. And if you can give us a like, comment, subscribe.
Drop that like button. Polarize it.
Anything you think, drop it down below. We want to know. We want to continue making content. We're looking forward to work together. We work really well, and we have a blast. And there's a lot of goofy moments, as you see in the facepalm here. We're going to bring you a lot more.
thanks, guys.